lo que es la que hay, les habla en Game Mystic. Vamos a hacer un stream de Operencia de Stolen Zone de Zen Studios. Y vamos a comenzar esto. Como dije anteriormente, este juego es de Zen Studios, es Operencia de Stolen Zone y ya está disponible en el bolillo.
On the other side of imagination, there lies Operencia, a world where reality embraces fantasy, where dreams foretell destinies, where history meets legend. I hail from this land, and I have a story to tell. I was there when the great dragon, Thade, rose from the depths. None could stop him. Humanity faced its doom until arrived the Sword of Legend, until arrived Attila.
Lo que dice, no hace mucho tiempo el rey Attila logró lo impensable, unificando toda la tierra de Operencia, bajo su reinado libre de guerra por primera vez en su historia conocida. Pero lo impensable ha vuelto a ocurrir y esta vez no es nada tranquilo. Las fuerzas demoníacas del inframundo han construido la primera puerta de Operencia, lo suficientemente grande como para sostener un ejército, y lo están aprovechando al máximo.
We should have seen this coming.
Well, it's not every day an army dares launch a surprise attack against the mighty Attila.
And it is not any day that an army defeats him.
I imagine part of you admires such an ambitious assault.
You know me too well, Reika. It's just...
You prefer to be the one surprise attacking.
precisely.
We're here.
Make haste. We must get to the gate immediately.
Have you any idea what to expect?
Yes.
Perhaps you'd like to prepare me?
No.
Your brevity suggests either unimaginable horrors or tales of past love.
Can they not be one and the same?
Oh, this will be interesting. I've always wanted to visit this village. It is quite pretty.
No time to admire the scenery.
I know.
We must move forward.
Do keep your eyes open for useful objects, though.
At least these homes are still standing.
Perhaps there is something useful here.
A bucket.
I sense it will prove useful at some point.
Of course you do. I'll let you handle this, my love. It would shame your legacy if we lost this battle because you failed to push a bridge down, darling.
We will camp here after our victory.
Nicely done.
Looking so great. I do really like the graphics. I can't wait to see how combat works.
Some water in our bucket
That's all
will
right.
drench the fire.
I'm sorry to have doubted you. We can fill it at the docks.
Es que tengo que buscar agua para eso. No tiene agua, a lo mejor.
Here, fill the bucket.
I see your bow is ready for battle, my queen. Good, for battle is nigh.
Looks like it's time for some real action now.
Dice que escóndete detrás de enemigos para emboscarlos antes de que te vean y ataquen. Tendrás el bono de iniciativa y daño por la primera ronda de batalla.
These are no everyday marauders.
Emboscada.
This gate spawns creatures Operencia has never seen.
Don't worry, human. There are many more to come.
They talk.
Not for long.
Llega hasta 4 personajes en tu grupo pueden participar en el modo batalla. ¡Tómale! Sí, contraatacan, los malditos. Cuando ataco con un rey, que ellos me contraatacan. Vamos a ver.
They call that a fight?
Sin embargo, cuando ataco con Atila, no contraataca.
My king, my queen, you have arrived.
You wear the robes of a Taltosh, but I do not recognize you. Who are you?
Gunsel, your majesty. A traveler.
Where is everyone?
Dead. Please, come with me. We were very close to sealing the gate when a wave of underworlders came along. Slaughtered everyone.
We must seal it now ourselves.
I see the light traps are in place. I'll activate the first dish.
Tenemos otro personaje nuevo que se unió, Gonsor, algo así se llama. A ver si puedo ver los personajes.
I am blessed to witness your powers of light firsthand, my lady.
It's only the beginning, friend.
Reflecting solid rays across the gate will seal it.
The dishes can be grabbed and moved to reflect upon one another until the gate is sealed.
You act as if I did not already know this.
You were just taking a while.
Huh.
Yes, just a few more like this. The soldier sent to retrieve this part did not return.
Good. This was feeling too easy.
Let's hope it's nearby.
Kneel before your queen.
Know you whom you challenge?
There it is, the missing dish.
Heavy.
My cart is nearby, if you need it.
He'll manage.
I've always heard gates to the underworld are much smaller than this, even undetectable to most Operencians.
I know only of gates intended for individuals. This is the first centered on full-scale invasion.
How many others have you seen, my lord?
Just one. Long ago. Far away.
Parece que hay otro roto.
I think you know what goes here, Your Majesty.
Naturally.
Ok, ahora sí.
Tell me, Consul, how did you survive?
I was away. Then I hid. My only option, I'm afraid.
Indeed. You're with us now. There is no need to hide any longer.
I've never felt safer in my entire life.
He has that effect on people. At least the ones he likes.
Hay un sucubo que hace que anda mi vida. Dice control, tener el control. ¿Mm? ¿Qué? Te oigo. Sí. ¿Quién es la que? O allá están o en la mesa esa. Sí, te parece que van a habitar aquella casa. Entonces, luego. Castilas, ellos no le contraatacan.
You did it!
And now we only have an entire underworld army to deal with.
Sounds like my kind of a day.
Their celebration was short. A surprise attack from above burned everything around them to a crisp.
What was that?
As I feared, a dragon.
Surely they are only legend.
If only they were.
I'm suddenly feeling a lot less safe. No offense, Your Majesty.
Dragon! Dragon.
There, did you see it?
Yes.
Yes?
It's too bad you won't be able to face him yourselves. Succubus, to me.
If I must.
Your reluctant succubus hails from the underworld, wizard. You do not. Why must you stand in our way?
My order knows what is best for this realm. That is all you need to know. King. Succubus, attack!
I...
Now!
No.
Your companion has left you.
Now you must actually fight for yourself. I do enjoy an excuse to fire this bow.
You have only delayed your death, Conqueror. You will not defeat the dragon.
I beg to differ.
What brings you here, fire lizard?
You represent your species well, human. Completely ignorant and full of hostility.
Says the leader of an invading army.
Though born in darkness, dragonkind favors the light. Long have I watched from below, as my brothers and sisters have attempted peaceful homesteads in the middle world. Only to face constant threats from humanity. We seek a realm under the sun, here in Operencia. You simply will not allow it.
Dragons arrive to Operencia with nothing but fury and malice. You are no different.
You are wrong, because I am different.
I am the first to enter this realm with nothing but fury and malice. It is the only way.
Can we kill him now?
Yes. They will not deny our victory.
Hay que es bien impaciente por lo que veo.
That sword, I was not prepared.
Few are.
None are. Did you truly hope to resolve this matter with sheer brute force?
It seemed to work for you. You still don't understand, do you?
I suppose I never will.
¿Pero te pedí el café? Que por eso te pedí el café, no me escuchaste. Y si era tan siquiera negro, yo le pongo lo otro. Pero dale, yo lo hago, vete.
Attila's triumph cemented his legacy. The scourge of demons. Peace reigned, until one day, the great king died, and with him, order and unity. Attila's great battle was but a forgotten tale. Driven by vengeance, the underworld developed a new plan. With no strong leaders in Operencia, who would dare try to stop them from invading the Middle World? Who, indeed?
Aquí tenemos las clases. Tenemos al guerrero. Dice maestros de la espada, hacha, martillo, lanza y mayoría de armas manuales puntiagudas y filosas. Los guerreros sobresalen en combates cercanos. Su naturaleza vigorosa los inspira a luchar a través del dolor que soportan en las líneas frontales y para tomar más castigo. Punto. Lo único más pesado que la armadura que usan podría ser la fuerza de los golpes que dan a cualquiera que se atreve a levantar sus espadas en contra de ellos. Con entrenamiento apropiado, los guerreros pueden incluso ser adeptos con arco y flecha. A pesar de su poca agilidad, no les pidas comenzar a lanzar hechizos por ti. Sin embargo, eso solo no va a suceder. Tenemos al cazador. Dice que la manera en que los cazadores combinan agilidad rápida como relámpago con finura en el combate y hechicería ligera. Uno puede fácilmente etiquetarlos como las amenazas más completas en una batalla. Con una preferencia por arcos y pequeñas cuchillas, saben justo dónde golpear para el ataque más devastador, incluso si su fuerza moderada les prohíbe de mucho en camino a la fuerza bruta. Para acompañar a su puntería insuperable, también pueden conjurar simples hechizos de ataque y su carisma inspira acciones más rápidas de ellos mismos y compañeros de equipo. La armadura ligera usada por los cazadores ofrece solo protección moderada, un intercambio aceptable para permitir la destreza de esquivar golpes completamente. Y también tenemos al mago, que dice que en un campo de batalla de guerreros y cazadores ningún mago se atrevería a decir que es el combatiente más fuerte, pero puede demostrar que es el más poderoso. Impulsados por una inteligencia y sabiduría extraordinarias, los magos prosperan en las artes místicas, constantemente decididos a mejorar su hechicería, con la capacidad de desatar una devastación antinatural sobre los enemigos. Los magos entrenados pueden ofrecer a un grupo de combatientes la ventaja que necesitan para sobrevivir a las mayores amenazas de Operencia. Simplemente no les pidas que reciban muchos golpes, no durarán mucho tiempo de esa manera. Ok, vámonos con guerrero. Y podemos ponerle aquí la apariencia del guerrero, que cool. Aquí tenemos los orígenes, tenemos que son de Belgengosia, Bosque Redondo, Mar de Operencia o Montaña de Cristal. Dice que el territorio conocido como Belgengosia es tan remoto que muchos en Operencia dudan su simple existencia. Es tan real como Operencia misma, sin embargo, y una de las regiones más difíciles en donde vivir. Inundaciones bénticas, sequías, terremotos y otros desastres naturales plagan Belgengosia, un área tan peligrosa que solo los fuertes sobreviven. Y esto yo creo que nos da 10% de oportunidad de revivir al final del turno cuando has muerto, con 15% de tus puntos de golpe máximo. Una vez detonado no puede ser activado por 3 turnos. Está bueno. Esta nos da 10 probabilidad de ignorar daño elemental, fuego, ya sea fuego, relámpago y helada. Eso es en el Bosque Redondo. Dice que el Bosque Redondo, cuando Arani Ayaska, el Padre Dorado, primero visitó Operencia, sus pasos iniciales fueron tomados en bosques aislados conocidos como el Bosque Redondo. Desde entonces, la región ha sido un lugar de peregrinaje para todo Tartos y hechicero garaboncias en la tierra. Aquellos que provienen de ahí viven sus vidas con mayor afinidad para aprender magia que otros en Operencia. Tenemos en Mar de Operencia, el beneficio es versatilidad de un espacio para habilidad pasiva extra en nivel 12. La mayor parte de Operencia está rodeada por un vasto océano encantado. Aquellos que crecieron regularmente enfrentando un nado junto a criaturas legendarias de estas aguas. Legendarias son dichos de tener una ligera ventaja sobre otros en Operencia en cada aspecto de la vida. Ok, tenemos entonces la Montaña de Cristal, que el beneficio es todos los costos de habilidad se reducen por 10%. En la orilla de Operencia yace una gran montaña hecha de cristal, un águila nacida de la magia, una vez circuló la montaña protegiendo un árbol que tenía manzanas doradas en su copa. Cuando un aventurero joven mató al águila, la sangre mágica del ave se derramó a lo largo de pie de la montaña. Desde entonces aquellos que viven en el área han sido bendecidos con mayor agilidad y una constitución más fuerte que la de otros en Operencia. Ok, nos vamos con Bergengosia. Vamos a poner los atributos aquí.
Long ago and far away, a young farmer dreamed. A white stag guiding him to a special place. Every night it returned as he slumbered. The same deer, the same hidden path, the same castle under a lake. His father knew this to be a sign. Surely the work of Chodasarvach, a miraculous deer of legend. Reluctantly he urged his son to follow the calling and to never look back. For he was a young farmer no more. The next morning, the young warrior admired the sunrise. He set forth on a journey he did not yet understand. His only guide, a vision that made him question his sanity. It would only get stranger from here. A sense of awe struck the young warrior as he approached the sunken place. He had no explanation for the unnatural sight before him. A pathway led from the forest to the foot of the lake, and then through it. As he passed through the swirling wall of water, his wonder suppressed his fear. Each muddy step drew him closer to his destiny.
Dice que tu vida era tan simple hasta ahora, pero después tuviste un sueño y el mismo de nuevo, y el mismo de nuevo. Cada noche a un ciervo blanco, cada noche un castillo hundido. El tiempo ha llegado para seguir ese sueño y para prepararte para la extrañeza total en la gran aventura por venir.
Inside the gate sat the figure of a man against a pillar. He appeared unconscious, or worse. The young warrior thought him dead. He poked at the body with his flimsy blade, just to be sure.
Ow!
Ow! Hey, how did... Did you just poke me with a sword?
How do I know? I shouldn't have done more than just poke.
You have nothing to fear from me, friend. I'm guessing you even have me to thank for entering this cursed castle in the first place. Well, you're not stealing my reward. I've already had enough taken from me today.
Reward? Of course. You created the path in the lake?
I possessed the magical amulet of Zotman, and I went through hell to acquire it. The amulet's power opened up the entrance here. Thing is, it's no longer mine. As I entered this forsaken fortress, a wretched old man saw fit to pin me down with an arrow and steal it. And for good measure, he knocked me out with his bow just before he left with the amulet.
The welt on your forehead is remarkable, yet you're basically unharmed. He seemed to take great care not to irrevocably harm you.
Tell that to this irrevocable headache. Help me out, please. I think I'm all right.
Well, good. Then you can tell me what you know about this place.
Happily. I'll explain as we go.
As we go? I wish you well, whoever you are. But I don't need you joining me.
The name is Yoshka. I don't care what yours is. And I'm not joining you. You are joining me.
That's not how this works.
Oh, just shut up and open that chest. Should be a key in there.
Yoshka, are you writing?
So what if I am?
Nothing. It's just... you don't really strike me as the writing type.
You don't really strike me as the writing type either. And it appears that only one of us is right about the other.
Fair enough. So tell me, what do you write about? Your innermost feelings?
Oh, please. It's more about the people, places, and things I encounter throughout my travels. I need something to take my mind off of all this madness around us.
So you logged the madness in your journal?
I have more control of it there. Would you like to read it? I have nothing to hide.
Looking to double the size of your audience, I see.
Ha! I suppose so.
Why would anyone lock this place up? There's nothing here but water. And the sea.
And in the hallways.
Locked. And we don't have the right key. Gosh, is that a man-sized frog ahead of us? Wearing armor?
Zildek warriors. The legend is true. Ready for your first battle, friend?
Well, that's a new one.
If the legends are true, these were men once. Transformed by the curse that sank this stronghold. Condemned to serve King Breck until death.
And I suppose this King Breck wants us dead.
Him, the dragon. Does it matter who, really?
Dragon?
Yeah, that dragon.
Let's find a safe place to rest, and we'll talk. Stay quiet for now. We may attract more Zoldyck.
Or worse. Don't look at me. I don't have that key. Don't look at me. I don't have that key. Over there in the corner. That wood is just begging for us to burn it.
The companions took time to rest, equip themselves, and chat. Yoshka told of his true reason for being there.
King Vakar is a tyrant and a bore, but he does offer a nice reward. 9 wives of his finest soldiers have been kidnapped, now slaves to King Breck in this very castle. Many knights, including said 9 fine soldiers, have been sent to rescue them. Guess how many have returned?
None?
None. You can tell Vakar is really desperate if he resorts to the likes of me for such things. I heard a rumor he's down to 1 young knight, and you know none of this.
I know it sounds crazy, but I'm literally following my dreams.
Yoshka listened to his new associate's tale with a mix of great interest and charmed disbelief.
So a deer showed up in your dream, and it led you here?
Well, I did have the dream several times.
And you just walked on into a sunken castle, not knowing what to expect, because a deer in your dreams told you to come here? Yet evil frogmen surprise you.
When you put it that way.
As they encountered their first trial, the companions marveled at the intricate system of levers and gated pitfalls. Surely the work of a madman. It felt right at home in this cursed place.
Who builds a castle with gated pitfalls in the ground?
An ancient tactic to confine groups of prisoners and creatures to specific areas.
You seem pretty familiar.
You could say that. Whoa, stop.
Oh, shit.
That hurt. Hey, look at that. The one who follows a deer to certain doom actually has a brain in their head.
Are you here to save us?
Easy.
Are you here to save us? Could you help us? You're the first ones not to die fighting those frogmen. Thank you. That key should help you too.
The way out is clear. You should be able to exit through the front.
We won't forget this. I promise.
6 more till riches. Come on.
Did this castle sink?
So they say. It's a long story. Feel free to shut me up if you just want to move on with things. I won't mind.
Happily.
Can't say I blame you. Anyway, before King Vakar ruled these lands, he had a rival king. His brother, King Brek. Welcome to his castle.
It's lovely.
Though both kings built impressive armies, their biggest war was one-upmanship. Brek was constantly adding on to his castle. He even had the legendary Stonemasons Guild contribute a few times. A couple of years into their pissing match, just about 2 decades ago, Vakar told Brek he had managed to curse this place. And all it would take were the tears of a young maiden to submerge the castle into the lake.
Turning all his warriors to Zoldyck as well, I presume. And some curse.
Exactly. Breck thought Vaka was bluffing, though. I mean, really, wouldn't you? So he decided to pull a bluff of his own. A peace proposal. A farce of a celebration took place at this very castle, with many from Vakar's kingdom in attendance as well. Vakar himself chose to stay home, however. A wise decision.
That party must not have ended well.
Breck ordered everyone there from Vakar's kingdom head home with a message. That he had seized the kingdom's 12 most beautiful young women to serve him as horses would his chariot. Do you think this will make them cry? Was what he instructed all who returned to Vakar to tell him. But sadly, Vakar had not bluffed. Breck locked the young women's faces to mouthpieces designed for mighty steeds, whipped them, and ordered them forward. The first tear was shed just a few steps ahead. The lake around you is now known as the Lake of Anna in the crier's name. Depending on whom you ask, the effect was immediate or took days. But you're looking at the ultimate result of it right now.
I hope the innocent survived.
They did. In fact, I heard Anna took the opportunity to leave the kingdom for good. Vakar is no saint when it comes to his own people either. Some even suggest the 12 women escaped by transforming into swans, until they peacefully swam back to shore.
Well, you didn't just make that all up on the spot, did you?
Oh, please. Alas, not even I am that clever. I hope you don't think this is the beginning of some kind of legendary friendship. Soon as we get paid, I'm off.
Well, you're the one welcoming me to this partnership, remember?
Touché.
skeletons that fight like men. Maybe even better than men.
So soon?
I've never seen such advanced necromancy at play. Fallen knights, perhaps?
come on! Stay down. Well, I take it that seeing all those bars in the dungeon brought back some bad memories for you.
Yes, adding in the lovely stench of rotting frog carcasses.
Well, this whole place smells like rotting frog carcasses.
True.
How rude of me. I never caught your name. Oh, that one seems so nice.
thought dragons were fiction. Do you think we'll actually end up face to face with one?
They say that the dragon is actually King Breck's pet. There's a little more to it than that.
I sense another story coming.
Much more personal this time. You see, that dragon is Breck's prisoner because of me. I saved his daughter from it myself. What, you don't believe me?
Not for a second.
It's true. Well, my 3 brothers helped. Last time I ever saw them. Probably 30 years ago.
The false sentimentality doesn't make it any more believable, Yoshka.
A huntsman, a tailor, an astronomer, and a thief. Guess which brother impressed his father the least?
The lying one?
Huh. Not this time. We combined our skills to free the princess from the dragon. I never felt so close to them. We thought we had killed the damn thing. But alas, Breck felt compelled to nurse it back to health and keep it locked beside his throne room. Breck promised us each great lands in his kingdom as a reward. Funny how he never followed through there. He certainly had plenty of time to. Before becoming a frog, I mean.
I'll play along. What became of your brothers?
It's more a matter of what became of me. My reputation as a thief was harming them. They disowned me.
I'd say you've got me now. But you haven't earned that yet.
Well, who says I'd want to, dear dreamer?
Okay, going to end the stream. Thanks for watching. Remember, the name of the game is Operencia Stolen Sun, and it's already available in Xbox Live. So, mi gente, los veo luego para dar por terminado el stream. Recuerden que el juego ya está disponible en Xbox Live. Se llama Operencia de Stolen Sun y es de Zen Studios, así que check it out. May the game be with you, que los juegos los acompañen.